Hey, hey.
There we go.
Hello, hello. Okay, you watching? We got one viewer and it's actually Ked. So come on, come on.
Did I share it to my page?
Hello.
Yep. All right, we'll go live on Instagram.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Shonda. I thought you was at the game. Yep, because I saw you.
You gotta move yours over.
See, that's why we need to be like... We are live on Facebook and Instagram. The Ked and Moe Show. Yours better. Mine is like close up. See how yours?
Yeah. Might have to start switching phones then.
Hello. See if this can go here. If that's better. That's the same. It's pretty much the same. Hey guys.
What's up, Shonda?
Donald on Instagram.
What's up, Damon?
Hello.
Oh, I gotta send him some quotes too. I gotta send you some quotes, Damon. He contacted me earlier about a trip.
We are live. Yeah, yours is. Oh.
Waiting on a few more viewers, then we'll go ahead. Oh, just wait a second. Letting it reach.
Marshalda's back. Hey.
What's up, Marshalda?
It should be on here though. Somewhere.
We're gonna be talking about why using Ked and Moe as your travel agent. Why using an agent, period. But definitely should use Ked and Moe. Oh.
Because my internet acting up.
Yeah, on your desktop.
I thought I did. Everything else on there. Hey y'all. Hold the thing. Try to put it back. Right. Oh well. It says I'm on the internet though. Okay. We're gonna get started. That ain't. Yeah, we having a little bit of technical difficulties. Let's move it back.
We got a couple devices going here.
Trying to get everything
Sorry,
right.
sorry. That's good right there.
Okay. So today we are going to talk about why you should book your vacation through a travel agent, or why you should book with Ked and Moe. We sometimes get that question from clients. Why book with you versus booking it myself, or why book with you versus going direct to the resort. So today we're just going to talk about why using a travel agent is um, your best option, why you should book with not just any travel agent, with Ked and Moe.
What's up,
So,
Kevin?
um, just in case we have some new viewers on here, I'm Mo,
And I'm Ked.
and together we're Ked
Ked and
and
Moe.
Moe.
Never gets old.
So, Marshalda doesn't like that, but hey, she didn't give us anything new to use. So, we're going to get started. Well, so, why book with a travel agent? So, when booking with a travel agent or when booking with us, we're there with you from the beginning to the end. So, first of all, we provide that expert knowledge on the different destinations, different resorts. We've been there, we've sent people there, so we're definitely able to provide that expertise when you're trying to decide, where you want to go or what you want to do. Sometimes there is a huge savings when booking with us. We have different connections with different resorts, and as a travel agent, sometimes we are able to provide a better price than you would, just on your own. So definitely a savings portion to that. The knowledge that we provide is priceless, and to give you a peace of mind, we do the work for you.
Definitely do a lot of that.
We do the research for you. We provide you the best options based on your budget and the type of vacation style that you're looking for. So,
And depending on where you're located, we can tell you which airport to go to
yeah,
as well.
definitely for savings.
That will give you a better price.
Yeah, so we always ask people like, what's your nearest airport, or what airports would you want to fly from, and we kind of say, well, this one usually gives you a better rate, but it is further, so it may cost you this, but the travel time, we can provide that expertise. So, okay, so first we're going to talk about what we do for you basically before you book. The work that we put in before you even spend your money with us. That does take a lot of our time. And we do not charge you for that. So
We don't.
yeah, we don't charge you for that up front, for that upfront work. So just thank you, Marshalda. So basically, before you book, tell them about that, kid.
So before you book, usually we generally ask you a couple questions. Is it going to be a group? What locations are you looking for your destination? We usually ask for dates. Then once we get all this general information, we go in, and along with a budget, if you have one, we go in and price resorts at at that budget that you want. But the good thing about it is, especially for first time travelers, we price resorts that we know you would be comfortable at. We price resorts based on places that we've stayed, based on places that our customers have stayed,
Places that we would stay.
and places that we would stay, because we tend to not want our people to stay at any kind of resort, because there are great resorts and then there are
Not so great
not
resorts.
so great resorts, and you don't want to spend your hard-earned money at a place that's not such a great resort, because some people can go online and they might say, hey, we found this resort, it's $1,800 for the pair of us, and one you had was $2,000 for the pair of us, and you might not want to stay at that resort that was the $1,800 for the pair of y'all, but just because the reviews might be bad, you may not go in and check the reviews. We may have known people who stayed there and they did not like it at all. So we generally try to give you a good location, like I said, that we would stay at, or we've known people to stay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so, like Ked said, when you initially make contact with us, we do gather that information from you to provide you with quotes to the resorts that we feel that would help you have the
Mm-hmm.
best vacation based on what you want. Um, we've done group meetings with
Yeah, group
groups
meetings.
prior, just to give all the information, answer questions. We've done webinars with people, FaceTime with groups. We had one a couple nights ago with the group that's going out to
Yeah,
Jamaica
last week. Yeah, they're going out to Jamaica.
this spring,
I
right?
think it's six of them. It's five of them first time traveling. One has been to Jamaica. No,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me. One had none of them been to Jamaica. One has been overseas to Thailand,
Mm-hmm.
but none of them actually have been to Jamaica. So they kind of needed a good rundown
Mm-hmm.
of how things were going to go. So we
Yeah.
kind of go step by step with the whole travel process, because it is a process.
Yeah. And so at that point, the travel lead had already contacted Ked,
Hmm.
got different quotes, and decided on a resort. And so once she decided on that resort, she wanted us to meet with her group because,
Hmm.
they're asking her all of these questions that she doesn't really have the answer to. So she wanted us there to answer the questions. Where everyone could hear it, and that's what we do. That's the part that we do, pretty much before you even, like I said, before you even spend your money with us, before you even book, we're already doing work for you, and to make sure you have a great experience. So after that, then we provide you with all of the information there is, to actually book your trip. Now once you start booking, um, we
You're ready.
once you start booking, we provide you with more detailed information on how to prepare for your trip. We have a lot of first time international travelers that contact us, and they're like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to stay. I don't know what I want, but I know I want to celebrate my birthday, in paradise. So
Yeah.
that's what we get a lot of the times. Like, I just know I want to go. So we provide, that information to help you make that decision. And so after you start booking, then we start giving you more detailed information to help you prepare for your trip. We'll have another meeting closer to the trip, especially when it's a group of people, because then you'll have different types of questions for us, and we'll have information to prepare you, like um, for flying.
Definitely flying.
Let you know about the different excursions you can do, giving you, just like I said, all information about the resort. So we definitely well prepare you for your trip, and it's not just for first time international travelers. Even people who have been before, like, we still they still learn something from us, and it's based on things that we've learned. We travel a lot, so it's based on things that we've done with our own group.
Yep.
Even before we became travel agents, like, we were coordinating the travels for our group, and it's based on things that we've learned along the way. So for instance, we had a group meeting, actually for our wedding trip.
Yeah.
We told y'all we had about 63 people with us, and we had a couple different meetings to provide information. We had a lot of people that it was their first time traveling internationally, and then some people first time traveling with us. So we had a meeting with everyone, and I know one person said, like, why do we need a meeting? And after the meeting, he was like, I see.
Exactly
I
why we
see
need a
now
meeting.
why we needed a meeting.
Yep.
So yeah, we definitely prepare you.
And the meetings are to fill you with plenty of information and to kind of put you at ease with what's going on. Because if you've never flown before, you don't know, you don't know about having to run into TSA, and then
Mm-hmm.
or even having to
Just the simple things.
simple things, taking your shoes off, you
Mm-hmm.
know, You don't want to get up to TSA and have holes in your socks. So you need to know these things before you travel. And just our expertise, because even with some of the resorts, we have relationships that we've built with some of these resorts. Mm-hmm. So, if I place you in your group at this resort, it's nothing for me to call somebody at this resort and say, hey, these people are coming. Mm-hmm. I need you to treat them with the utmost respect. It's Marshelda's birthday, mm-hmm. And if y'all can do something extra for her, please do it, because these are our clients and we send a lot of people your way. So we have a mutual respect for each other. Mm-hmm. So, that's definitely
right. And so that brings me to my next point. Like, once you're there, we're still available to you. We have many examples of how we've helped clients while they were on their trip.
I've had clients, they call me as soon as they get to the resort because they misplaced their vouchers. Mm-hmm. And they may not have a way of getting it. So I've sent it to them where they can show the people at the front desk their vouchers. I've even sent them to the resort just so the people at the resort can see their vouchers, because sometimes you need a voucher to check in your resort. Mm-hmm. So it's different things like that.
Yeah, I've had a client that misplaced her credit card once, and something like that, we can actually talk to the resort, or like you said, the relationships that we have with them. I'm trying to read a comment. And we can just make sure, you're good. Oh, Marshelda, that's a good point. Okay. I had a group going on a cruise, and lo and behold, we had a hurricane that was coming our way. And
hey, Tasia.
While while everyone was just panicking about this cruise and everything, I took care of that for them. Of course, they all ended up, they had to cancel. Well, they didn't have to. The cruise still went on, but they had the option of canceling at that point because the storm was out there. And just giving that information, like, okay, they just had to make one simple phone call or text to me that we need to cancel. I did all the work for them. It was a large group as well, so they didn't have to worry about who do I call, what do I do, how do I get my money back. I did that work for them. So that's another benefit of having a travel agent. I've also had a group that was on an international trip, and in the middle of the night, American Airlines canceled their return flight. So like I said, it was in the middle of the night there. It was evening time here, closer to night.
This is middle of the night in a different country.
Your flight is canceled. It's 8 of you, and imagine you having to deal with that while you're there. And they didn't have to deal with that. All they did was wait for me to let them know, okay, what time your new flight is. So they were able to sleep, enjoy their the rest of their trip, and not worry because I took care of it for them. And like I said, it was in the middle of the night, so some people may not have been aware that their flight was canceled until they got to the airport. My clients already knew. We were already ahead of the game. I took care of it. By the time they woke up, they had their new flight times, and everything went well for them.
But see, these are some unexpected things that may come up that you will feel more comfortable with, knowing that there's somebody on the other end trying to take care of these things. Because if you book with www.iliketotravel.net, you may not be able to reach them at 2 a.m. or 3 in the morning.
Or if you reach them, there may be a language barrier between you two. Like Ked said, you may not be able to reach them. You may be one of 1,000 people that are trying to reach them. So it's good to have someone that someone that you trust, that has your back, that's not trying to just send you anywhere and just take your money, that's not trying to that's very trustworthy, first of all, because we thank y'all for booking with us and trusting us with your vacation. Vacation is very important. It's a very important part of your life. It's a necessity at this point. And just to have someone that's going to make sure you get the bang for your buck, and that you are treated well, and that is going to not going to misuse your funds or anything like that. That's priceless. The work we do for you guys, I feel like it's priceless. Of course, any trip you want to go on, you definitely can book it yourself.
Thank you, Damon.
You definitely can book it yourself, but you don't have that security, that expertise that we can provide for you, and that knowledge, and also sometimes a savings that comes along with it. Now, to book with us, it does not cost you anything extra at all.
Correct.
You're paying for your trip and your trip only. We get paid by
basically the resort
Yeah.
and the airlines later on.
Yeah, by the resorts. We get a kickback from the resort. So you aren't paying a fee for our services. So when we work with you up front, when we do, this work, we do the research, just know at that point you're not paying for that service. So if you decide not to book with us, then at that point, it's just, you don't owe us anything. But we would hope that, if you are working with us on an ongoing basis, and we are providing that information and expertise to you, that, you definitely would continue to work with us. We would hope that we would make your experience a pleasant one, that you would definitely book with us, because that is the goal, to provide you with that vacation of a lifetime.
So we're always there for support. We provide you with all our expertise. We try to give you the best bang for your buck. And just knowledge. I had I got a group of girls that are going somewhere, and they were torn between two resorts, and they wanted to they said, well, we'll go with the other one because it's $100 more, and because it's $100 more, it should be better. But when I looked at the two resorts that I quoted them, I actually told them to go with the cheaper one, because that resort is usually higher than the one they wanted to go with, and I know they will have more fun at that resort versus the one they thought was $100 more. Just because it was $100 more, it would be better. That's not always the case. So, different things like that. We can also set up payment plans.
Yes.
Of course. Payment plans are a key. It is a must. It is a must for me to travel. Some people don't have to use payment plans. Marshelda doesn't have to use a payment plan.
Don't talk about my friend.
I have to use a payment plan.
I need a payment plan.
And I start early. I try to start within at least 5 months. Yeah, at the latest 5 months.
Yeah, you can book. Well,
you can
book a package with flight 11 months in advance, and that's with anybody, not just us. Flight prices are not available beyond 11 months.
So what's the most exotic place someone has booked?
We've booked. We have someone going to
Brazil,
Bali this year. We have a couple people going to Dubai and the Maldives.
What's the clients from Atlanta? They went to Brazil and where else? It was two places on their destination. Remember I did the flyer for it? It was something, but that was pretty exotic. I can't remember the second location. Some locations you hop from one to the other as well.
Hey, Nicole. She need all 11 months. So when you plan early, you get a better price, you get a better rate, and you get to make payments. Your trip is generally paid off, has to be paid off within 45 days. Well, 45 days prior to
It
departure.
has to be paid off 45
So,
days.
yeah, so booking early, yeah, you'll get to make payments, which is a great way. Like people, you may think you can't travel, or you don't have the money to travel, but when you can make payments, and I'm not trying to get you to like spend your bill money on a vacation, which vacation is a necessity, so I don't know, make it happen, make it work. But when you're able to split the payments up, it makes it easier to be able to manage. um Oh, more places we book. Of course, we've done all the Caribbean islands. Greece, that was, I know you guys saw that on Facebook. We were reposting our clients' pictures because it was awesome. Like, just seeing the pictures were awesome. Of course, Jamaica, Cancun,
Costa
Costa
Rica,
Rica,
DR, Barbados, all Grenada.
St. Lucia.
Yep.
Shout out to Nicole.
We got a couple that found us on Facebook. They're going to St. Martin
Yeah,
this year. They're actually going on the St. Martin trip flyer I posted online because it matched up perfectly with their wedding. So they're going there for their honeymoon.
And Grenada, me and Ked went to Grenada, which was an awesome experience.
Bahamas. I just booked a couple 2 days ago. They're going to Hawaii. They're going for like 7 days, and then they got another group of people that's going with them, but they're only going to go 5 days. So,
and we have another Dubai group trip that'll be going out this year. It's for a 30th birthday trip. Awesome. So, we do want to encourage you guys to travel and to
we even got Miami.
Enjoy life. Yeah, we did. We booked the honeymoon and a group for Miami this year. But we just want to encourage everybody to go see the world, enjoy life, like vacation, get away from your everyday routine, and just because when we go on vacation, I just try to like forget about everything, forget about work. I can't forget about business because people are calling us and texting us all the time. So we're still we're working when we're on vacation because we have clients that need their travel documents, that need their quotes. But other than that, I try not to think about everything
when we're
else.
on vacation, we're working.
We are working, and we'll be working for you while we're on vacation. So call us. But yeah, we do want to encourage you all to travel. I know a lot of you that are on right now, you do travel, you do see the world and enjoy life, but we all need more of that, and we encourage you all to do it, and we encourage you all to book with us because we're the best. We're the best. And what else? We're Ked and Moe, and we're your favorite travel agents.
Definitely.
We visit places to provide you with the information. We tour these different resorts. We went to Jamaica. Was that last year?
That was
last April
18.
for like 10 days. We toured all the Sandals resorts. Well, that wasn't last year.
That was 2018.
Oh, 2018. We toured all the Sandals resorts in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So that was work. You guys probably thought we were on vacation. Oh my gosh, that was work. We did have some free time though, but that was work.
I told somebody that one time. They was like, "So, you was in Jamaica? You stayed at all-inclusive resorts?
We stayed at like 3 different Sandals
where all the food and the drinks were free, and you call that work?"
But we had workshops. We had tours, which lasted like almost all day because we had to tour like 3 resorts in one day. I know it still doesn't sound like work, but
still not
my
work.
feet hurt after that.
It is all
and
work.
It was hot, and I couldn't just sit on the beach with my drink. Thanks, DJ. Any questions, anybody? Any questions? Does everybody know now why you need to book with us or why you need to book with a travel agent, but not just any travel agent? Ked and Moe, your favorite travel agents.
Also, Instagram.
Your international.
Got any questions on Instagram?
Why is Marshall crying?
I don't know.
Any questions?
She's crying at us because we talking about
Y'all,
working.
I'm tired. Y'all, I'm tired. And I'm sleepy. I worked hard today.
Real work.
Real work. So, just so y'all know, I work a full-time job and a part-time job. And I run 2 different businesses. And Ked has another business. And I do the marketing for my sister business. So, we got a lot going on. But it's good. This is my favorite. Maybe. No, second favorite.
This is probably my favorite of the jobs.
I got a tie with my 2 favorites.
It's neck and neck with photography, but
yeah, I got a tie with my favorite.
I'm working on mixing both of them together.
Yeah.
So I can travel and take pictures. Any questions? I feel like we got some questions. Oh, wait, there's the passport thing coming up too.
Oh yeah, we saw on Facebook. We saw on Facebook the flyer about the passport fair in Manning, at the post office in Manning. It's this month, right?
I think it's on the 22nd, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's the 22nd of this month. For anybody who's from Manning, there's a passport fair. On the flyer, it said that you do not have to make an appointment. So that is that's good to know, because in Manning you have to make an appointment online to turn your passport in, and they don't do it every day.
Nope.
So the 22nd, you are able to go there. Jennifer Lee, if you're watching, she doesn't live in Manning anymore, but she's from Manning, and she won our passport giveaway. So Jennifer, if you're in Manning on the 22nd, come on down.
Get your passport.
Any other questions, y'all? I thank y'all for watching. I'll say like Wendy Williams. Love you for watching. What is that doing? Oh.
It's reconnecting.
So book with Ked and Moe. Oh, also if you want to know more information on why you need to book with us, just talk to some of our clients. We post pictures of them all the time. We live through their vacations.
And we tag them if we can.
Yeah, every trip I plan, I want to go. And I can't go on all of them, of course, because I just told y'all I work like 50 jobs.
Looking for something nice.
Wesley, October. Inbox us, Wesley. We will definitely send you a quote.
October's a great month to travel.
Yes.
October,
prices are lower.
And the weather is like
perfect in the Caribbean. So inbox us and we'll send you some quotes.
And don't be afraid. If you're watching the live right now, do not be afraid to inbox us and plan your meeting for your groups. Or it don't even have to be a group. It could just be you and your significant other, or you and your friend, or just you. Plan a meeting if you want to talk to us face to face, because that way you can ask questions on the spot, or just get information that may trigger you to other questions that you need to ask us. So don't be afraid to inbox us and say, hey, we want to I want to plan a meeting with you guys to get more information about a trip I'm looking to go on, I want to go on, or you can help me find a trip to go on. So
yeah, and we do have some trips that we've already planned, and we post the flyers all the time on Facebook and Instagram. So those are just ones that we've already have set dates and resorts, but we can definitely customize something for you.
And like I say, I always choose, even with my planned flyer trips like that, I always choose a great resort at a great price that I know you'll have a good time at. So I don't just put anything together just to get you out there. No, I don't want nobody staying anywhere that I wouldn't stay at. So we would stay at.
Any other questions? Just to recap, booking with us, you get that knowledge, that expertise on the different destinations, different resorts and hotels. You also get sometimes you'll get a savings, and it definitely not just money, with your time. Like I said, we do the work for you. We research for you. We provide quotes to you, and all you have to do is choose one and pack your bags. And
yep, those, you'll see some of those posted on our Facebook page. Also go to our webpage,
Mm-hmm.
intriguingescapeswithkedandmoe.com.
Yep. Look us up on Instagram, Facebook. Follow us, like us, subscribe to our YouTube, which is Intriguing Escapes with Ked and Moe. Everything is Intriguing Escapes with Ked and Moe. Website.com. So thank you for watching.
Yep.
Any other questions before we go? We'll be on live next Tuesday. And I don't know what we're talking about yet. So
We'll figure it out.
we will figure that out. We'll post it.
We might just freestyle it. Just random.
Maybe we'll do a question,
Open up, questions.
and answer.
A question and answer, Q&A.
Yeah. But we definitely got some good things in store. We're going to have some giveaways in 2020. So please follow us, like our page, share this live video, share a post from our page, tell your friends about us. And
we are paying attention to who shares our stuff.
when we do our giveaways.
We are paying attention to who comments on our post. I'm still paying attention to those birthdays I asked for. So you never know.
So we have a lot of good stuff coming this year.
You never know. You never know. Your inbox may just pop open and it's me with a free trip to Myrtle Beach. It's like...
No. And we'll drive you there. But we will be giving away a trip.
RTA.
In 2020. 2020, right?
Maybe.
We're giving it away, but you don't have to travel in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we may do it for 2021. We may do the competition in 2020 and then do the trip for 2021. Or the end of that year. This depends on when we do the competition. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Did we miss anything?
I don't think we missed anything. I think we're going to sign out.
Yep.
We don't want to ramble too much. So remember...
Hey, Nicole, February 2020. What's she talking about? It is February 2020.
She's trying to go somewhere now. Next week.
Nicole, what are you talking about? I'm tired.
So, booking with us, you get our expertise, you get our valuable information on prices, if any discounts we can provide. We do all that stuff. If we need to call the resort. If you need to call us because you ran into a hiccup, you can. She's talking about giving away.
Oh.
Oh, look, she's talking about old guy. Here it comes.
Yeah, Nicole, we can give away a trip February 2020.
Yeah, Marshall, you ready?
Happy birthday, Nicole.
No, you cannot win, Kevin.
Kevin, yes, you
First
can.
cousins
No, that's
cannot
my favorite
win.
cousin.
First cousins cannot
My
win.
favorite cousin can win. Kevin, you can enter, you can win. Everybody can enter and win except for Ked and Moe and Treasure.
And Caddy.
No, my mama can win.
And Odie.
What?
And Angel.
See, now he trying to block out my whole
And
family.
Otis. Oh, my dad.
Well, Pat,
my mama.
Larnell.
Yep. My other mama.
Aretha.
Everybody. Can't none of y'all win. Keisha, Justice, Horton. Nobody can win. Brandon.
My family can win.
Nope. Okay, let's sign off. Let's give it to Marcella. She's ready for it. She's ready for it. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah,
You start.
You always know how to do
But
it.
I think you're supposed to start because I don't think I'm supposed to start it because we say it in a different order afterwards and it don't sound right.
Okay, well, let me try it out
Okay.
then. Okay. So, everybody, thank you for joining us on live today. We appreciate you. If you have any questions and you're thinking about anything, just inbox us. We'll answer your questions. Once again, for everybody who's out there who doesn't know, this goes out to Marshelda, a special one for Marshelda. I'm Ked.
And I'm Moe.
And together, we are
Ked and Moe. We're the
It's
Johnsons.
so horrible.
I just added that. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.